let's wash that awesomeness down with some final Rebel Beauty Junkie time. I'm so glad to introduce you to makeup Instagram goddess Mi-Ann Chan. Hi. Okay, we've met actually.
We've met twice. This is a very surreal moment for me.
First of all, you're bringing and wearing one of my very favorite eye artistry jobs on your Instagram that I've combed through. We handpicked all the images. In fact, I want to just show an example of, there's that look live and in person, one of my favorites. And the next one is, I just love how, listen, these can go really wrong, Mi-Ann.
They can.
And look at how subtle, playful, and beautiful. And you did that tutorial with your fingers. And then these flames, for those who love flame, somehow you make really rebellious makeup look wearable. And that is an art. How do you do it?
How do I do it? I like to play with a lot of color, obviously, on the eyes, but then I keep the skin very natural, and I don't go too heavy with smokiness. I do love a smoky eye, but I think that you can balance things out really well, and even though it is bold, it's very vibrant, I think it's still very fresh. So I keep the skin fresh, I keep the skin dewy, I keep the eyebrows pretty natural, so that the eyes are kind of the focus, and nothing's ever too precious or perfect about it. It kind of has a wabi-sabi kind of imperfect kind of look.
I love wabi-sabi. And we met because I was always talking about flower beauty with you.
Yes, well, I used to work at Refinery 29, and I interviewed you once, and I was a producer on a show that you were interviewed on too. So
well, I thank you for taking the time so I could get the word out, because when we launched Flower Beauty, it was like the birth of Instagram and social media and influencers, and it was a really wild time. It was also the time when makeup was getting very garish and into the artistry and very heavy, and you're absolutely right. The fact that you balance a dewy, natural look with these poppy eyes, I think, is the way to be able to sport it and look like an artist and not an insane person.
Yeah, but it's kind of like, do whatever makes you feel good. I mean, I think a lot of people see my looks and they're like, that's crazy. I would never wear that. And I'm kind of like,
I would totally wear it. In fact, everybody go to our website, because our news crew member, Catherine, is actually going to get made up by Mi-Ann, and Mi-Ann's going to teach us some tutorials on how you can live a more playful, expressionist life. Mi-Ann, thank you for being here so much.
Thank you so
That's Drew's
much.
News. We'll see you in a minute.